this lesson, we compared and ordered numbers using a number line. Number lines are a very important tool. It really helps us understand where numbers fall in relation to other numbers. So let's take a look. Alright, so we're going to compare 3 and 5 tenths and 3 and 36 hundredths. So, in order to do this, I start and I look at where do these numbers first start to differ. They both have a 3 in the ones place. Alright, so I'm not going to go between 2 and 3 and 3 and 4. The ones are going to be the same. The tens place is where they are different. So now I know it's going to be between tens. So I'm going to start my number line here at 3 and 3 tens, which is the same thing as 30 hundredths because I know I'm in the hundreds. This is the same thing as 3 and 50 hundredths. Remember from 4th grade, 5 tenths is the same as 50 hundredths. What's in the middle? 3 and 40 hundredths. There are how many hundredths between these tenths? 3 and 3 tenths, 3 and 4 tenths, 3 and 5 tenths. Well, I know there are 10. So I know there's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my halfway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I double check, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Excellent. I have one tally for all of the hundredths between these. Now all I have to do is plot 3 and 36. Well, that's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Here it is. 3 and 36 hundredths. 3 and 5 tenths is already right here. 3 and 5 tenths. So, I know 3 and 5 tenths is farther to the right. Therefore, it is greater than 3 and 36 hundredths. Alright, let's take a look at these. I'm comparing 41 hundredths to 435 thousandths. Okay, again, I need to know between what numbers I'm doing this. Ones are the same. Tenths are the same. Hundredths are different. That's what it will be between. Okay, so I have 41 hundredths. It can't be 43 hundredths because I have some extra, so then it will be between 44. So I have, this will be 41 hundredths, and then way over here is going to be 44 hundredths, which is the same thing as 410 thousandths, right, and 440 thousandths. Okay, so I know I have 41 hundredths, 42, 43, so this has to be like this. This will be 42 hundredths, and this will be 43 hundredths. Again, same thing as 420 thousandths, 430 thousandths. Okay, and then between each one of these is always 10, that base 10 model. Half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm ready to plot 41 hundredths. Oh, that's right there. 41 hundredths. 435 thousandths. Well, There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set that up right there. 435 thousandths. Okay, again, this one's further to the right. That one gets eaten. 41 hundredths is less than 435 thousandths. Again, I can totally see how far apart they are on this number line. Let's look at these two numbers. 8 and 43 hundredths, 8 and 34 hundredths. Again, what we're really working on is putting it on a number line. Ones are the same. It's tenths that are different. So that is where I start. 8 and 3 tenths. I can't do 8 and 4 tenths because I have something after it. So this is 8 and 5 tenths, which means I have 8 and 4 tenths. 8. Oops. Let me fix that up. There's only one number in the middle. Silly, silly. Here we go. 8 and 4 tenths. Oh my goodness. 8 and 3 tenths, 8 and 4 tenths, 8 and 5 tenths. Now I can do the hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I can chart. 8 and 43. There's 8 and 40, 41, 2, 43. 8 and 43 hundredths, 8 and 34 hundredths. There's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 and 34 hundredths. This one is further to the right. That one gets eaten. 8 and 43 hundredths is greater than 8 and 34 hundredths. Again, seeing them plotted on a number line. We can also use number lines to order decimals. So again, it's very important to see where the difference lies. The ones place is the same. It's the tenths place that is different. My smallest tenth is 2. My largest tenth is 6, and there's nothing after it, so my last one can be 6. So over here is 5 and 2 tenths, and over here is 5 and 6 tenths. So I need 5 and 3, 5 and 4, 5 and 5. This is 5 and 3 tenths, 5 and 4 tenths, 5 and 5 tenths, 5 and 6 tenths. Equal distance. That's the other important thing about number lines. They should be equal distance as much as humanly possible. Now I can put in the hundredths. So again, I always start with half. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I can plot 5 and 6 tenths. Woohoo, that one's easy. 5 and 6 tenths. 5 and 24 hundredths. Here's 5 and 2 tenths, which is the same thing as 5 and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 5 and 24 hundredths. And then I have 5 and 37 hundredths. 5 and 3 tenths is the same thing as 5 and 30 hundredths. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 5 and 37 hundredths. So now to order it least to greatest, I would write 5 and 24 hundredths is less than 5 and 37 hundredths, which is less than 5 and 6 tenths. And there you go. This is how you use a number line order and compare decimals. Remember, find the place where they first start to change. Smallest, largest, equal distance in between. There you go.